Why did Jesus have to descend into hell after his death? As they looked upon the cross, Jesus' loved ones felt crushed, longing for his suffering to cease and his spirit to ascend to heaven. But that's not what happened. For 3 days he was gone. No one knew where he was, from that dark Friday when he died until the bright Sunday of his resurrection. What exactly did Jesus do during those 3 days between his death and resurrection? Few know the answer, yet it lies hidden in Scripture. The Bible offers mysterious clues about the keys of hell, imprisoned spirits, and the dominion of death itself. But what does all this really mean? Where was Jesus when his body lay in the tomb? Jesus himself had prophesied before dying about what would occur during those 3 days. The Son of Man will be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. Exactly what the heart of the earth means is a mystery, but Paul clarifies it. He explains that before Jesus rose again, he first descended into the lower parts of the earth. These two connected passages reveal something important. Jesus, after his death, did not immediately go to the Father. Jesus descended to a specific place, but is this place actually hell? And why did Jesus have to go there? A mysterious verse explains that this place contained imprisoned spirits. Christ, being put to death in the flesh, preached to the spirits in prison. The phrase "spirits in prison" gives us a clue about Jesus' purpose. But if you think Jesus went there to free these imprisoned spirits, that's not the case. The answer is even more astonishing. But to really grasp it, first, we must explore the Jewish understanding of the time. This place, the heart of the earth, had a name in ancient times. In the Hebrew Old Testament, it was called Sheol. In the New Testament, written in Greek, it was known as Hades. When the Bible refers to Sheol or Hades, it doesn't always mean the fiery hell of eternal torment we often picture today. In Jewish thought of the time, Sheol was the general dwelling place of the dead. The souls of almost everyone who died went there, both righteous and unrighteous, awaiting final judgment. Certain Jewish traditions believed this realm was divided into separate areas, one for the righteous, a place of comfort sometimes called Abraham's bosom, and another for the unrighteous, a place of torment and anguish. This helps us understand who the spirits in prison really were. They weren't demons like Satan or fallen angels. They were the souls of human beings who had died before Christ's coming. They were imprisoned because they were held in this realm of death, unable to leave on their own. They awaited resolution. Jesus in spirit descended to this realm of the dead, Hades, a place filled with human souls who were waiting, and Peter's verse says that he went there and preached. The purpose of his descent wasn't to suffer punishment. It was a mission, but it wasn't a simple mission. It was an incursion into enemy territory, a realm with a powerful guardian who would oppose him. The guardian, as Hebrews indicates, is Satan. By his death he might break the power of him who holds the power of death, that is, the devil. The Bible tells us in this verse that Satan holds the power of death. This means Satan's authority wasn't limited to tempting the living. His power extended into the destiny of people even after death. He had authority over this realm and kept souls imprisoned under death's power. No one who entered there could escape by their own strength. Jesus, therefore, descended into a kingdom ruled by his greatest adversary in an act of direct confrontation. And here is where another crucial clue appears. In the book of Revelation, the resurrected Jesus himself declares his victory with decisive words. "I was dead, but behold, I am alive forevermore, and I hold the keys to death and Hades." Keys symbolize powerful authority and complete control. Whoever holds the keys to a place has total power to open and shut its gates at will. If Satan previously held the empire of death, and Jesus now possesses the keys to death and Hades, a confrontation must have occurred during those 3 days. Jesus' descent was, then, an act of war, an invasion to strip Satan of his authority. But why did Satan have this power? And why did Jesus decide to take it away? To understand why Jesus had to wrest control of death from Satan, we must first understand how Satan obtained it. The origin of this power goes back to the beginning in the Garden of Eden. When Adam and Eve disobeyed God, sin entered the world, and the Bible is very clear on this point. The direct consequence of sin is death. Sin entered the world through one man, and death through sin, and in this way death came to all people. Satan, as the original tempter who introduced sin, became the one who held the power of death. Jesus, however, was different. Unlike men, he was sinless, but for his victory to be complete, dying wasn't enough. Death's domain was like a fortress, and the only way to enter that fortress was by dying. Jesus himself affirms this when he says,